In this video, we'll be talking about Photoshop layers. Photoshop layers are like sheets of stacked acetate. You can see through transparent areas of a layer to the layers below. You move a layer to position the content on the layer, like a sliding sheet of an acetate in a stack. You can also change the opacity of a layer to make content partially transparent. To use layers to perform tasks such as compositing multiple images, adding text to an image, or adding vector graphic shapes, you can apply a layer style to add a special effect such as a drop shadow or a glow to a particular layer. Now, a new image has a single layer, and the number of additional layers, layer effects, and layer sets you can add to an image is limited only by your computer memory. You work with layers in the layers panel, and the layers group help you organize and merge layers. You can use groups to arrange your layers in a logical order and to reduce clutter in the layers panel. You can nest group within other groups. You can also use group to apply attributes and masks to multiple layers simultaneously. Sometimes layers don't contain any apparent content. For example, an adjustment layer holds color or tonal adjustment that affect the layers below it. Rather than edit image pixels directly, you can edit an adjustment layer and leave the underlying pixels unchanged. A special type of layer called a smart object contains one or more layers of content. You can transform a smart object without directly editing the image pixels, or you can edit the smart object as a separate image even after placing it in a Photoshop image. Smart object can also contain smart filter effects, which allow you to apply filters non-destructively to images so that you can later tweak or remove the filter effects. The layers panel in Photoshop lists all layers, layer group, layer effects in an image, and you can use the layers panel to show and hide layers, create new layers, and work with groups of layers. You can access additional commands and options in the layers panel. Now, as we go through the course, we'll look at some of the things we've talked about. And the layers panel in my own interface here is just below the left side of the bottom window here. Now, in our next video, we'll begin to explore some of the things we've explained about layers, and it's going to be fun. I'll see you there.